Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Dolores Schlosser, who is the Marion County School Superintendent, for an update on the Marion County school system, what's going on. As we're recording this, it is July, and we are about a month, I think, away from the beginning of school, right? Because the first day of school in Marion County will be?
August the 9th on Wednesday.
9th. Okay. First day for teachers.
The first day for teachers, opening day will be the 7th, which is the Monday that school starts. And then I'm asking the board to change the date for staff to be their opening to the very first start of school as August the 1st, because on August the 1st we have a really neat activity plan, which is a Jump Start program for both of our middle schools, which is Marion County Middle School, formerly known as St. Charles, and Marion County Night Academy, which is formerly known as Lebanon Middle School. So for those students on that day, Gary, the bus will pick them up, we'll do the parent pickup, we'll do the drop-off just like before, so that'll be August the 1st. It'll be an abbreviated day, so the kids will actually go to their schedule, they'll actually do the breakfast and lunch, so it'll be actually like a mock school day, not really a mock, that might not be the best word, but you know, we're going to do that as a jump start so kids can meet their teachers and know where to go. It can help us with transportation. So with that being said, all our schools will be in session, the teachers will be there.
Okay.
And so.
Now, speaking of that, we did, the last time we were talking, there was discussion on the names for the different schools because there's been some restructuring. So why don't we just recap what the restructuring that was done is, and then also the names of the new facilities.
Right. The restructuring looks like we will have all of our 6th and 7th grade students going to school together, all of our 8th and 9th together, and then at the high school it'll be 10, 11, 12. Right. And so with the 6th and 7th grade students, they will be attending school at the campus formerly known as St. Charles Middle School, but the new name will be Marion Middle School. And then all of the 8th and 9th grade students will go to school together at the campus formerly known as Lebanon Middle School. And the new name of that will be Marion Night Academy. And Gary, normally our students all didn't get together until they were in the 9th grade, and so now we have crossed over into a new era, which is all of our students will be together starting at the 6th grade. And so we're really excited about that. We feel like that our kids are going to have so many more opportunities, not just academically, but socially as well.
And the elementaries up into 5th grade will remain the same?
Yes, they will remain the same. This came about as we were starting to talk about our new facilities based on the fact that we were very fortunate that our community passed the nickel tax. And so the question was, you know, what do we do with the need of our schools? So from that, this restructuring came about, you know, looking at what would be best for kids long term.
Okay. So also, we have coming up some other dates we want to mention.
Yes.
And they are for the open houses for the different institutions, correct?
Yes, and I'll just go ahead and apologize up front, but there's so many dates, I did write those down. But one of the things we want to do is make sure that we welcome folks back to school, and all of our kids have had an opportunity to meet their teacher because we had a fantastic bump up day. So I thought that was a great way for kids to not have all those butterflies in their stomach. But Calvary Elementary will be August the 27th, 5:30 to 7. The Night Academy will be the 31st from 5:30 to 7. Glasscock Elementary will be August the 1st, 5:30 to 7:30. Marion County Middle School, August the 3rd, 6 to 8. Lebanon Elementary will be August the 4th. West Marion Elementary will be August the 7th at 6 o'clock. And then the high school will be looking at the week of July the 24th in the afternoons for registration. Okay. So we have lots of dates and times for parents to come in. Of course, that's also going to be on our website, and it's going to be on each school's website. So we want to make sure that parents take this opportunity to just get in the school, get their kiddos excited about coming back to school, getting some necessary paperwork handed out, and making sure that the 17-18 school year is one of the best.
And if you were not able to catch those dates, you can go onto the website
Yes.
for the school system, and they'll
Yes.
have that information on there as well for it.
Yes.
Now, also, we want to talk about when people are getting ready for school, they need some school supplies. And there's been
Yes.
some discussion on restructuring how teachers request supplies for their students. Is that
Right.
correct?
One of the things that are actually our Board of Education, the members said they wanted to be very aware, they're aware of, the cost of just sending a kid back to school, and clothing, school supplies, and things like that. So one of the things that we have asked all of our teachers to do, and we did that by grade bands as well, is that our supplies are $20 or less. And I know that, sometimes you'll hear, oh my goodness, we're buying all these school supplies, we're spending a lot of money to get things up and going. And so, the school supplies for first grade are the school supplies for first grade across our district. It's not by individual teachers. So we're really pleased about that. Guaranteed Viable Curriculum even goes across with school supplies. But I feel like the board really looked out for their constituents and said, we want to do everything we can to help a family out for the start of school, but school supplies, $20 or less, so we're really pleased about that.
And for that information, do they get that from the teachers, or can they find that on the website as well?
It's also on the website. We did send that home with the children again back in the spring as we got ready to get out of school. But yes, that can be on our websites as well. And I've not been to see the school supply list posted, but a lot of times they're actually even posted at the local stores.
Right.
I've not bought any school supplies yet myself.
You still have some time.
I do have some time, about 4 weeks.
Exactly. Well, less than a month from today, but you still have some time.
Yeah.
Now, also going on during the summer has been the Summer Dream Academy. Has that wrapped up, or is that still ongoing?
It's still ongoing. That'll run through the end of July. Dream Bus is still running. 2 stops per day, every day. Lots of summer feeding taking place as well. Several meals have been served. So it's been a great success. A lot of things that I see out on social media is just that kids have a lot of opportunities this summer to stay involved. They've also had an opportunity. Our district purchased at least 5 books, 4 maybe for the older kids, but each child received books in the mail this summer for them to have. And so lots of opportunities to continue the reading over the summer. So very pleased about our scholastic book order that we had this summer.
Who doesn't like getting a gift?
Absolutely. Everybody likes getting something in the mail, especially if it's, again, a gift.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. Now, also, speaking of gifts, there's been some good news with a donation that has been received from the school system, the Leader in Me.
Right.
Can you tell us a little about that?
Yes, Marion County Public Schools, the Health Department, and Communicare partnered together, and I hope I'm not leaving anybody out, but the 3 of them partnered together with Independent Stave, who wanted to give back to the community. And one of the programs that our school system is going to be benefiting from is the Leader in Me program. Currently, we have 2 schools that's already participating, Glasscock and Calvary Elementary. This year, we're going to have the opportunity to add 2 more schools, which is Marion County Middle School and Lebanon Elementary. And as you know, one of our big dreams is Next Generation Marion County. It's all about leadership. We have student ambassadors at both middle schools and at the high school. And Leader in Me program brings that all the way down to elementary. So it goes along with the lines of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and this is 7 Habits of Happy Kids. And so it's a program that involves a lot of training for our staff, and so with training comes expense. And it's actually a commitment of 3 to 5 years for that, and we are very fortunate that we have those kinds of partners in our community that value our kids and value the leadership. And I know that Jessica Bickett was very instrumental in making sure that when they spoke to Independent Stave, they said, Marion County Public Schools has got some really cool things going on. We really want to talk to them and see what we can do to support that. So, you know, I just want to say thank you not only to Independent Staves and their employees for the generous donation, but also that we have such wonderful partners in our community. We're very fortunate. Not every community has that kind of relationship with those folks, and we should feel very blessed.
And about how much was the donation over that period? The
total donation that they are giving is $318,000.
Divided among the three?
Divided up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the exact details on how much each individual partner is getting, so I don't have that, but the donation for all of the partners together is $318,000. So what a great way to give back, because, you know, if you start teaching leadership skills to children at elementary school, that's going to be, I think there's probably a commercial, the gift that keeps on giving. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just going to be a constant give back, and it's going to be habits for a lifetime.
Absolutely. So that's some of the stuff that's been going on with the Marion County school system. Even though it's over the summer, stuff continues to happen, right?
Mm-hmm. We continue to read, and most important, we want to continue to dream, believe, achieve in Marion County Public Schools.
And if you want to check those dates again, you can go to the website and find out the dates for the open houses. School starts officially on August the 9th for all the students.
Yes.
And the breakup of all the different grades. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Gary. Good to see you.
This has been Gary White with Delores Schlosser, the Marion County School Superintendent, here on Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television.